Well. What's good, motherfuckers? What's good, motherfuckers? How's everyone doing on this Mother's Day? I'm kind of looking fucking jacked today, bro. What if I just fucking kill myself right now? No. Alright, you guys see the title of the stream, bro? What am I doing, bro? I've been contemplating some decisions in my life, dude. I've been contemplating a lot. You know when the road, it's a straight road, right? And you're walking down a straight road, and then randomly, just out of nowhere, a fucking turtle crosses the road, right? A turtle. And then, like, what the fuck is a turtle doing here? And then randomly, a fucking snake appears, bro. Right? A fucking black racer. You know those little fast ass little snaky poos? And you grab that motherfucker by the neck and you fucking bite his head off like some Ozzy Osbourne bat shit. Nah, but I got y'all. Oh my god, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I gotta learn how to do this shit properly, twin. Damn, I'm looking good. Sheesh. Shoo. Alright, here, let me pull my broadcast up, gangos. Make sure everything runs smoothly. Live. I'm live on youtube.com slash Big Money Meech. Oh, dude, we're winning big time, sonny boy. Oh, yes, sirski. King Snake. Yes, sirski. Alright. What was I talking about? Chat, what was I talking about? Oh, bro, yeah, fucking me eating a snake, bro. Would you guys ever do that shit? Nah, but on the real, bro, I've been crazy. Like, I wouldn't say depressed, bro. I feel like motherfucking me lost, right? I just feel mad lost. I don't know. I think it's because I expect results so quickly. And that's not how shit works, bro. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep at it. We're gonna keep at this. We're gonna keep pushing forward, bro. I don't know. I feel like a failure. But fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Alright. So I've been taking some notes, man. We're gonna... Goddamn. We're gonna react to some shit. Dude, FIFA... Dude, when I was watching those FIFA videos the other day, bro, tell me why FIFA fucking took down and blocked my videos, bro. Isn't that cooked, bro? Like, I can't even watch a YouTube video on YouTube. Bro, I'm coming for you, FIFA. For real. You better watch your goddamn back. Chat, we gotta start some fake drama with some motherfuckers. Who should we start some fake drama with, bro? AI ass image, bro. That shit has to be AI.
Baby boy, I just want to lick your dreads, and I want to lick your dreads and rip them off your scalp and just shove them up your nose and just like molest your teeth. And then as I'm molesting your teeth, I just want to have some dirty black nigger sex.
Yeah! Yeah. Oh man, bro. 4 minutes. All right, let's see what iShow Speed's up to, man. iShow Speed watch party. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Get that shit off my screen. Oh my god, bro. I do not want to be live right now, bro. This is crazy, man. Please, Jesus Christ. Dude, my fart smells so bad, bro. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, dog. I feel like such a failure. I really do. I feel like such a failure and such a disappointment. Like, bro, I'm literally doing nothing with my life. I'm just fucking sitting in my room, just talking to myself, not doing anything, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. I'm sitting in my room, doing nothing, just talking to myself. I feel like such a failure, bro. I don't know what to do, dude. I keep asking God, bro, for like, give me a sign, give me a break. I don't know what's going on, man. Just need a break in life sometimes, bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm not doing anything right. I feel like everything I do is wrong. And sometimes, man, it just gets so overwhelming. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't do anything right. I don't know, like, things will start to go good, right? Like, I'll be doing good for certain shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm excited. And then just like, I don't know. It's like this. Okay, I'm going good. And then just like, okay, I started here, right? This is my baseline. I'll be like, okay, we're getting somewhere. And then just like today, bro, it's just like I'm fucking below the baseline, bro. I don't know why, dude. I don't know why I feel the way I do. I must be doing something wrong, man. I have to be doing something wrong. If I feel some sort of way, right? I have to be doing something wrong. And I don't know what the fuck it is that I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's my day to day, waking up at the time I wake up, bro. Like, fuck me. Honestly, bro, this is a good little diary, though. Because I can look back at this in a year or whenever, at the end of the year, be like, look where I was at, look where I was feeling. Like, fucking take a staple of this in my mind and be like, look how far I came, bro. But I just can't help get the feeling over that I'm letting my family down. Not necessarily letting my family down and letting me down. Cause I know I can be more than what I'm doing, bro. I know I can. Like, bro, you think I'm gonna fucking sit here and play Fortnite, bro? No, fuck no. Like, this is fucking ridiculous, bro. I'm a grown ass man sitting in my room all day doing nothing, bro. Not doing anything for myself. I fucking barely go to the gym. Barely go to the gym. I wake up at goddamn 3 in the afternoon. Like on my computer, bro. I jerk off a bunch. Not a bunch, but I jerk off. Like, I don't read anymore, bro. Making progress. I'm fucking eating like shit. I mean, I'm reading my Bible every day I wake up, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. Something's gotta change, dog. Something's gotta change. Something does have to change. Okay, bro. I don't even want to be alive anymore, man. 10 minutes. Dude, I just want to relax. Yeah, but I would be doing the same shit regardless, bro. If I was just sitting here fucking touching myself, I'd be doing the same shit, bro, on YouTube. Alright, bro, I'll
It's
watch
gotta
this.
be advanced cock that Gaban used on Summers in that last scene. That's why it's taken Oda so long for the other combatants to join as well. Advanced cock is not the solution that I expected to this.
Alright, let's watch this real quick, bro.
Okay, 1148 is here. Important information. Let's try to deep dive a little bit, all right? Because Scopper Graban and the enigma of Saint Shepherd Sommers have been stirring up questions in One Piece. And after this recent chapter, you can't help but think about God Valley, all the way back from chapter 957, right? Because One Piece chapter 1148 recently dropped, and Scopper Graban, I mean, he's stealing the show, right? And he's proving why the Roger Pirates are one of the most powerful and influential pirates groups in history, right? And is continuing to further the legacy of Roger and the Roger Pirates. Because with Scopper, him and Sommers, they have to have history. We have to presume that they clashed in.
In this chapter of One Piece, Gaban finally shows us what he's really capable of. The cover page of One Piece chapter 1148, titled Ronja, features Yamato saying farewell to Tama, Speed, Raizo, and Komachio. Ulti and Page 1 have officially accepted Yamato as their new lord. Now the three are headed to Hakumai to deliver an Amigasa hat to Kawamatsu. On Branch 8, Ronja was selected from the lineup and forced to walk along an arrow over the ledge. Yova called out to her in alarm. Ronja wasn't sure what was happening with her legs, but cheerfully assured her friend that it would be alright. The optimism she showed us in the last chapter hasn't faded at all. But that didn't change. Not even the worst of the worst would be low enough to use kids as hostages. Summers seemed to enjoy her outburst, but he placed no value in the qualms of Bugs. And wow, Gunko straight up mummified Brook after he rejected her. Elsewhere, Ripley told Frankie that she'd be joining him. He agreed, and she was already racing past him. If she's not holding him anymore, then he must have some other means of traveling quickly. That's probably why his back is facing her. The giant warrior pirates would be doing the same. They planned on splitting into two different groups, one for monster slayers and another for children savers. And they were far from the only band of giants. Let's shut him up quick. Nami was ecstatic. No comments about overkill this time, but as far as Usopp could tell, Robin snapped the creep in half. But even so, Saul warned her about the man's immortality, so she was still on guard. As Saint Summers picked himself up and sorted his body out, he reminded Elbaf that they have 20 seconds remaining. Usopp was freaked out after seeing yet another celestial zombie. Saint Summers didn't expect what came next. Robin leapt onto the knight and coiled several sets of arms around him. Summers wondered what she was up to, and if she had a crush on him or something. Then he realized what the pirate was doing. Robin leapt off the edge of Branch 8, giving the monster a taste of what he was putting the children through. Summers asked if she was insane. Even if she's super into him, he refuses to die with her. Robin lets Summers know that she's aware of his immortality and the fact that he ate the thorn devil fruit. Ultimately, his invisible thorns are a major hurdle when it comes to saving the children, especially since the pain scales according to how much the victims care about the hostage. So as long as he's around, it doesn't matter how many reinforcements show up. Now Summers understood. Robin made this desperate jump in order to take the children out of his range. Thorns jutted out of his body and into hers. He complimented her cleverness as she cried out. But although he pierced her skull, something was off. That expression of hers didn't exactly scream death by thorns. Now he saw that it was just a clone. Summers couldn't believe she was gone. Robin clearly planned several steps ahead. And I really like that this is a battle between petals and thorns. Nami was going full fangirl as she praised Robin. Robin tried to cut their bindings, but the arrows wouldn't budge. Surprisingly, Usopp was actually rearing for a rematch against Gunko for their freedom. Jinbei huffed. Listen man, we're still praying for Usopp to shine during this arc. So if he really wants to smoke and thinks he can beat one of God's knights with his hands tied behind his back, then more power to him.
This is crazy,
As for
bro.
Brook, it wasn't so clear at first, but his mouth has been covered up too. So for now, he has no way of telling the others how he knows Gunko. It's interesting that the Straw Hats believed that was the real Robin who jumped off, despite her now being behind them. Also, perhaps the biggest weakness of her devil fruit was the fact that damage done to her projected limbs was shared by her real body. But despite being skewered all over and crying out from the pain, the real Robin is totally unharmed. I don't remember her explicitly getting over that child's voice. She also shared her love for the library. How Orange was sighing, breakdown, the library, and that left her open to attack as Summers bound her in thorns and went up to back with his black thorn blade. The look on the Celestial Dragon's arm had been severed before anyone knew. Just then, the Straw Hats could only beg him to stop. But just then, a swift figure bounded over a branch and onto the battlefield. In an instant, the Celestial Dragon's arm had been severed before anyone knew what happened. Summers looked down at the stump in a trembling panic. His arm wasn't growing back. And then he had bubble guts the moment he heard his attacker's greeting. The god was downright terrified of Scomper Gabon. And Gabon carved across the dragon's chest with his hockey-coated axe. Gabon is here, and finally, he is serious. Oh man, he looks insanely cool. But tell me, is this an Avengers Endgame moment we have right here? I mean, come on, we're on an island based on Norse mythology, and the bearded warrior with a lightning-producing axe just cut into the villain instead of going for the head. That said, I understand the play. Killing one of God's knights might just prematurely spark a world war. But he messed with your kid, so you gotta do a bit more than just beat him with aura farming like Rayleigh on Amazon Lily. Now, interestingly, when Gabon first attacked, Summers lost his left arm. But when he looked at the stump, his right arm was missing. Then, when we see it again, his right arm is missing again. So, which hand did he lose? The editors for this series have been letting a lot of errors slip through with this arc. There were a bunch of visual inconsistencies in the block country. And even Nami's tattoo has been forgotten a few times now. Between the live-action series and a LEGO collaboration, Oda's been extra big.
Where you at? Excuse me.
Tell him I'm tired of waiting, bro.
Hope the editors can better adapt and help him catch these things in the future. Regardless, I'm expecting the loss of Saint Summer's hand to be permanent. I say this because
Me and Rod
even Jupiter of the Five Elders
are
has
looking
scar
for a
on his
West professional IGL and will be playing FNCS. Me and Ron are coming back and we're running FNCS up next season. It's time. It's time. It's gonna be the summer. It's gonna be June at the new crib. Me and Ron are gonna put our setups back to back and we're gonna have a whole boot camp for FNCS.
Yeah, exit. Okay, awesome. Do you think black people should be allowed to use the self-checkout section at the grocery store?
What? So black people should be allowed to self-checkout in a grocery store?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Well, yeah, obviously. Why not?
That's the question?
Yeah, it was just a question. Yes? Why though?
It's, what do you mean? Just pay, what do you... What's the joke here?
There's no joke, it was just a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, thanks, bro.
All right, nice question.
Awesome. Do you think black people should be allowed to use the self-checkout section at the grocery store?
What? So black people should be allowed to self-checkout in a grocery store?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Well, yeah, obviously. Why not?
That's the question?
Yeah, it was just a question. Yes?
That said, the guy's thorns seem to be very capable, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to make a useful prosthetic to replace it. General rule with these sorts of stories, losing an eye or an arm is almost always a free or safe injury. They're not debilitating, the character can look cooler, and they're easy to replace or make up for with cool powers. As for the counter to immortality, is it really just a black blade? If so, that's a funny way of getting the crew to use hockey. Technically, Usopp, Brook, and Nami all use weapons, and none of them use armament hockey, and certainly not on that level. While learning hockey or being taught by a crewmate who knows it sounds like a no-brainer to most, the weaker members of the Straw Hats have never had such a blatant reason to learn. And even if this somehow still isn't the time for them,
100 subs away, chat. This the
Jinbei will improve. He at least seems to be fully committed to overcoming that hurdle. And thinking about it now, back on Egghead, Noose Juro, a fellow sword wielder, was the only elder that Zoro was able to fight against. So it's funny to imagine he would have been a menace against any of the other four because of his black blades. I'm sure you guys have plenty to say about this immortality counter, so don't be
taking a picture. No, I ain't gonna let your phone broken. I wasn't joking. Your phone broken. Speed. All right, y'all gotta go. Okay, all right. You got the jet skis. Speed. So you sliding? We gotta go. We gotta go. You ready? Thank you. All right, y'all. Watch out! Watch out! Y'all! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Cool. W Jamal. W Jamal. Huh?
My son autistic. I've been trying to get a picture of him, but everybody's so proud of you.
Come over here. Yeah.
All
To the left.
No, just come to the driver window.
Come right here. To the left.
To the left?
Right here.
Good.
What's up, man? Come on, take a picture. You do?
Evaz with the gifted, Swebber with the 5 gifted, Veer with the prime. Is it party? Bono with the 5 gifted. Where the fuck the function? 70 away, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Baby girl. Oh my God. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake your ass in the club with your whole world. Who just said my favorite lesbian? I'm not a lesbian. I'm a grown ass fucking man. Keegan, thank you for the 5 gifted. Trend Entertainment with the 24 months. Guys, we are Dean, thank you for the 5. We are 60 subs away. We are 60 subs away. Now listen. We are 60 subs away from 15,000 subscribers, okay? I feel like there's only one right way to do this. And the right way to do this is we need 10 people to give 5 subs at the same time to make the push to 15K. Okay. Well, now Vono Block just made this a lot easier. Vono Block just gifted 25 subs to push us to 14,970. That means only 5 people need to give 5 subs. So I'm going to count down from 10 and, oh my God, you know what? Fuck it. We're about to just hit it. We're about to hit it. We're 25 subs away. We're about to fucking hit it. We're about to hit it. Hit it with the 5. Scream! We did it! Is that 15K? Oh! 15K! Yo! Oh! How many hoes in this club?
All right, man, here. Chat. You gotta show.
I got the ain't nobody got this though. Everybody got bluff. Man, be scared. What about that? Hey.
Play that song. You gotta show me love.
You gonna pull up the directions yourself or just leave me all the way?
Oh, you already know about that. Not the whole day. I'm not my way. You gotta show me love.
Shit.
Oh, you slow down. I hear you right now. Did you just disconnect?
This is insane.
This is what the hell, Burden? What the hell, LeBron James? 10 modems in this car already? No, my data's actually not connected. This is my water, yeah.
Subscribers just this month. We just hit 15K.
Alright. I'm sorry, chat. This is a short stream, bro. I'm not feeling good, bro. My mental is in the gutter, bro. My mental's in the gutter, bro. Can you guys please pray for me, though? All jokes aside, bro. Something's gotta change, dog. Something's gotta change, man. Something's gotta change, man.